Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm bringing you a video about some recent TTM successes. So, I'm a pretty big autograph collector, if you didn't know already. And I do something called TTMing, where I send off a card or a picture or anything. I send off an autograph request to a player, an athlete, and I send it to their home address or a stadium, or actually sometimes I send it to their parents' address, like Mike Trout or Eric Lindros, which I don't have either of those with me right now. I've gotten a bunch of successes back, but I'm only going to show you the ones that I have here with me today. But yeah, these are some, the ones I have here are the recent successes I have. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, I'm mostly a football collector, but I don't have many of my football autographs here. So I'll just be showing off my baseball autographs for now. So, first off, we'll start off with a great TTM signer. Great guy. Met him in person a few times. Goose Gossage. I love his mustache, too. I went to the Hall of Fame game, and we were talking about his mustache, and he was laughing about it. But yeah, he sent. I got 2 of 2 from him. I got that and this rookie card. I love getting rookie cards signed because they can actually get pretty expensive. Oh, and I'll just show you one quick pickup I got. This Duke Snider autograph from Fleer Greats for only $9. Got that at my local card store. So next, another great signer. If you're just getting into TTM, I suggest sending to every single one of these guys. These 4 on the postcards, they're all great signers. Raleigh Fingers. Sometimes he requests a donation, but usually you can just get him for free. Another great signer. Just send it to the athletic stadium. That's where I send it. Tony La Russa. And same with this guy. You're going to want to send it to the stadium. Probably the Blue Jays. Well, the Blue Jays are in Toronto, so getting a return stamp from Canada is going to be pretty difficult. But yeah, it's Pat Gillick. And if any of you guys want to have any, get any advice on this stuff, I'm pretty good at it. So just type it in the comments below or something like that, because I have a lot of advice to give. So this next one, I would send it to the Hall of Fame, the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. He used to sign, but sadly he's not really signing that much anymore. It's Mr. Mike Schmidt. And in this picture he's standing with Pete Rose, which, speaking of Pete Rose, I got a really lucky success from him a few days ago. And I think the autograph looks great on this card in blue. Yeah, I really like this card though. Another great baseball success I got. This guy, he's a great signer, but people kind of take advantage of him. Like, he requests $5. I didn't give him $5 for this one, but people will send him like 6 cards and give him like $5 or even nothing sometimes. So he set up his own website. Now he's still signing, but he's signing for more of a donation. But it's Mr. Brooks Robinson, and I'm going to send off to him again, but with a healthier donation, maybe 10 or 20 bucks. Sending 2 cards off. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. Alright, I have a few more baseball, and then we'll get into other stuff. So, this next one, I sent off a card to the Mets stadium when he was still on the Mets, and, months went by, didn't think anything was coming back, but I did get something back, and I think it's really cool. It's not the card, but Mr. Curtis Granderson, he sent me back this. It's kind of a postcard. blank back, but it's still really cool. And another one, okay, so I think that, oh no, I have one more baseball I want to show off, and this guy just died recently, so, rest in peace, but he was probably the best TTM signer of all time, and the oldest Hall of Famer as well. He just passed away, though, like I said, Mr. Bobby Doerr, and he signed this picture for me, and he also signed a baseball for me, which I believe is right over here. Yes, it is. It was my first one. This is a game-used ball. I believe I caught it from a Dodgers game, I think. And I had him sign it. It was the only ball available at the time, but I kind of wish I had gotten it on a clean Major League Baseball, but still, nevertheless, very cool. So, now that we're done with all the baseball, we'll get into some of the football, and then I have one other success that's really not, one of the main sports, but it's very cool. This next guy's a great signer. He sent me a card, and he also sent this. I don't have the card with me, but I have this. It's Mr. Lance Allworth, Hall of Fame football player. And, while we're on the topic of football, I'll show off my other two football successes. This one I just got recently, sent it to the stadium. He's always a great signer. If you want to get into football TTMing, he's your guy. Mr. Eli Manning. Possibly a Hall of Famer. I'm not 100% sure that he will be, though. Another NFL quarterback that's a pretty good signer. I don't know, though. I thought he was a pretty good signer, and then I sent to him, and it took him a few months, but he still got back to me. I really like this guy. One of my favorite guys. Mr. Blake Bortles. Really great guy. And I love this picture. And, I think that does it for football. And my last success is from a golfing Hall of Famer. Like I said, I have a bunch of other successes at my other house, which I will, make a video on, but, I think this one's really cool. I literally called up wherever he works, I can't remember what it was, and I said, can you send me an autograph? Here's my address, and he never called me back, and a few weeks went by, and then I got this in the mail from Mr. Gary Player. It's really cool. It's, 8x10 size, but, yeah, and if you guys want, I'll make another video on my presidential successes. I've gotten a few of those, but, yeah, those are all my recent successes, so, see